Okay, now we have our basic SOAP with Spring Web Services project structure generated from the Maven archetype. So we can start with doing some editing to get it closer to our requirements. First we will change the name. Then we will change the URL. Now, in keeping with general Maven POM conventions, we will move the bull down to below the dependency section using our trusty cut and paste technique. Now we see down here it has generated the Maven compiler plugin as a version of Java 1.5, and our fictional insurance company is currently at 1.7, so we will have to update that. Now down here we see that it has also generated a Tomcat Maven plugin that is on version 1.1, and we're going to have to update this as well because we are on Java 7, so we need to have the latest Tomcat that is compatible with Java 7, which would probably be Tomcat 7. So first we'll have to go back to our Maven repository and have a look at our required Tomcat Maven plugin version. Looking at the Apache Tomcat Maven plugin in the Maven repository for Tomcat 7, we see we're looking at a totally different dependency group ID, and that our latest and greatest version here is dated November 7, 2013 with version 2.2. So let's just cut and paste that. And here we will paste it in. Well, obviously it's not going to be a dependency, it's going to be a plugin. That looks like our POM is ready for now. Next we will look at our generated web.xml. Here we will change the display name to our actual artifact name. In the servlet element, we will write a reminder for ourselves that we are going to need to enter an extra element here to transform our whistle location when we start coding. Now lastly, we are going to take a look at our Spring WS servlet.xml. We see that it generated the annotation driven element for us, which means it's going to pick up our @annotations. And in our case, the Spring Web Services SOAP annotations that it will pick up is the @payload route. Something else that we will need here in our Spring WS servlet.xml is a component scan element. Another important element that we will add in here once we start coding is our dynamic whistle generation element. Now at this stage, this is as far as we can go with getting our project structure ready for coding, and we will start coding in our next session.